Hey guys, so I saw this game online a lot. It's called We're Not Really Strangers, and I decided let's have best friends. Oh wait, sorry.
Hold on.
Let's have best friends play it and see how much we could offend each other and hurt each other's feelings. So basically, for this one, I draw a card. You guys will all answer the question about me. Do I seem like someone who will get a name tattooed on myself?
No, I don't know. You just don't seem that dumb.
Oh, really? Actually, that was kind of nice. I like that.
No, because you're afraid of commitment.
Oh.
She stole my answer.
I'm gonna say yes, but as a joke.
What was your first impression of me?
We just kind of roasted him off camera for it.
Yo, I think we should all say it.
Okay.
We can do it.
My first impression of you was that you were kind of shy, and I thought that you were kind of like better than everyone. Like that's what you thought because you refused to talk to anyone.
Sit down.
Okay, well, I already said this off camera. I thought you were an asshole because you just have a wrestling bitch face and it's really prominent. And I still think you're an asshole, but it's okay now.
No, I thought you were super shy, and then we didn't talk for a long time. But then like we had already like talked,
Yeah.
and then I felt you were just there, and I was like, yep, it's that guy.
Remember
We're gonna be the mean ones.
In Almost Maine, we would have scenes just us together, and we would do the scene, and then you just wouldn't fucking talk to me. Like, I'd be like, "How you doing?" And you'd be like, "Fine." I was like, "I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking."
This is for you, Sabrina. What do you think is the hardest part of what I do for a living?
Nothing.
Oh god.
Wait, Chase, you start because we'll just
It's
keep
gotta
it
be
a
the
cycle.
stress.
Yeah, honestly.
Working, what is it, 5 hours now?
It's 4 hours.
4
I
hours
got
a
a
day.
real stressful job.
What do you do? Can you
Having
explain what you
somebody
do?
manage stocks.
I work at Target.
Job is so stressful. You
I
stand
know.
and make cookies. And...
I'm sorry. Did you just say make cookies?
I don't
make
know what
cookies.
you
We make
fucking do.
pizza. I
don't
take
know what you
pizzas
do.
out of the freezer, okay?
so much work.
The customer service aspect. People who go to Target are kind of like arrogant assholes, so I guess there's that.
I don't know, probably the 5-minute drive.
What reality show do you think that I'm most likely to binge watch?
God.
You live with him.
Yeah, he doesn't watch reality TV shows.
Yeah.
I can't stand it.
Or
We
like
can just-
competition shows, reality shows?
I would qualify like
I would say, like,
Wipeout and
Hell's
stuff would also
Kitchen.
qualify.
I could see you watching Hell's Kitchen. Or like maybe Survivor or something like that.
Oh, wild card.
Okay, so what do we
Okay,
do for
it says
wild card?
it just says maintain eye contact for 30 seconds.
Oh, I can't do that.
What did you notice?
I can't maintain eye contact. You ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Are his eyes getting red at all?
Why would his eyes be red?
Oh, because I punched him.
Okay, so this is for Sabrina. How many speeding tickets do you think I've gotten in my life?
0.
Uh-oh.
You would terrify any cop. They come up, they'd be like, you know how fast you're going? You'd be like, yes, I know how fast I was going.
Or they would be like,
I could go
"Oh my
faster
God."
if you want, give you a little excitement in your fucking
You
life.
grabbed your machete. Yes, I know how fast I was going.
Oh my gosh, I want to get pulled over and the cops see my machete. I want to see how they would react to that. I have the best excuse ever for getting out of speeding tickets. Ready? So I saw me and my friend saw it online. You keep ketchup packets in your car,
holder thing or
and then it only works for girls. So don't get too excited, Chase. And then when you get pulled over, you put it on your jeans. You're like, oh my god, I really had to get home to get to the bathroom because it's an emergency. And especially if it's a male cop, they get super uncomfortable.
That's actually smart stuff.
Yeah, I've gotten out of like 6 tickets like that.
Trisha, how can you become a better person?
I don't fucking know.
Could you speak up, please?
I mean, I feel like I don't stand up for people as much as I should. Like, if there's somebody, like, talking shit about someone, I'm normally just like, yeah.
Sabrina, wild card, admit something.
I don't know. You're kind of irritating. Like I don't know. Like
That's not
60% of the time that we hang out. It's okay. It's a funny irritating.
yeah. That's how I refer to all the funny people in my life. It's irritating.
Logan, what's the last thing you lied to your mom about?
I don't even know.
Rip you.
Have you ever lied to your mom?
Yeah, I've lied
You're
to
so
my
like
mom.
vanilla that I feel
But,
like you
like-
just never lie about anything.
Maybe she asked what a package was for and I said nothing.
Oh, fuck.
did it
Oh,
have
damn.
did it have your dildo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, she can ask him. What do you mean? We can pick anyone.
Okay, we can go.
What is a dream you've let go of?
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess I've had concerns about acting when we move out. So I guess I haven't let go of it,
Okay.
but I'm definitely like just nervous. I guess that's what I would
Rightly
say.
so.
Yeah.
That's healthy though.
Sure. I'm sorry. I had nothing. This is a deep fucking question. Like,
Yeah, this is the
That's
point
the
of the
whole point.
game.
It's the whole
I feel
point.
like I'm bringing the tone down. What the fuck?
No, it's the whole point
Yeah,
of the game. If you're not crying, you were Trisha because you're the sensitive one. By the end of the game, we didn't play it right.
Sabrina, what are you still trying to prove to yourself?
That I care less about people. Like, yeah, as much as I don't like, I would still help her if she called me, and I don't like that.
Chase, are you lying to yourself about anything?
No.
That was a lie.
So this is Sabrina's. Okay, what is your first love? Wait, what is your first love's name and the reason why you fell in love with him or her?
Chase. I feel like it's the least sensitive for Chase.
My mom doesn't know this.
Oh.
She doesn't watch Glenn's videos.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So when we first moved, I had a neighbor, and they would like go over there. They would come over. It was their dad's house on the weekends. We would. I don't remember exactly how it started. But I would go off and make out with his daughter whenever she would come over, and
Fuck, wait, I got it.
her brother never found out, and then I ran into her at Bunker Beach, and it was the most awkward thing because it was like 4 years later,
Oh, fuck.
and I saw her, I recognized her. She was walking with her friends, and I was like, Leah, and she completely ignored me and kept walking. But I was there with my sister, and she saw my sister, and she's like, Caitlin, oh my gosh! And I was like, all right, I can see how it is.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Ow.
Nah, that's the way to handle it.
Yeah.
She was right.
Yeah, she was right. But like, ow, it hurts for the other end.
Babe,
Oh,
What?
you should be.
Fuck.
what
He
part,
said babe.
what part of your life works? What part of your life hurts?
Oh,
What
fuck.
part of it? All of it hurts. The mental part of my life hurts just because it's myself. I get my friends is what works. That's the only thing that keeps me floating. Let's do Glenn.
Okay.
If you have, when was a moment you realized you weren't invincible?
When I was, I think it was 7 or 8 years old, like I was biking from like around the neighborhood with my older brother and my dad. And like we came up on like this like four-way stop sign or whatever, and like a car was coming, and like I saw it coming, but like it had a stop sign, so I was like, oh, okay. So I just like kept biking through, and then like it didn't stop, and it almost hit me, and I swerved out of the way, and the bike, like the handle, like jabbed into me. I still have a scar from it. It jabbed into me, and like I couldn't.
Where?
I'll show you in a second. I couldn't breathe, and like I was like passing in and out of consciousness for like the next hour or so, but like my family doesn't have enough money or whatever, so like they couldn't take me to the hospital, so I was just kind of like fading in and out of consciousness for like
Jesus.
an hour or two. I was fine, and like I guess I realized this only happened like a couple months ago that I realized, because I started going to the chiropractor regularly again, and like as soon as she started seeing me for like, I think it was my second session, she was like, Glenn, did you ever like break any like ribs or anything as a kid? I was like, no, but I did get into a biking accident. She was like, yeah, I can tell that. Like I can still feel the damage from it. It's been like 12 years. Logan, do you think the image you have of yourself matches the image people see you as?
No, I don't think so. Even from like a non-emotional point, like I don't think I'm an asshole. But like,
Are you
Chase,
still high?
is there a feeling you miss? Like
I had it,
mouth
and I
open?
lost it because you guys kept talking.
God damn.
Yeah.
His feeling he misses
That was-
is being hurt.
I was feeling like a badass.
You were talking about like.
Like childhood wonder, like the world is so cool, like colors are so
Oh,
Like
bright.
innocence.
I remember. This might be specific to only me, and it's probably only because I wanted acting as a career. But if I'm in a job for too long, and I say too long is like a little over a year, I start to resent the job just because it's not what I ultimately want to do. So like right now, I was telling her yesterday, I was like, I don't want to go back to work on Sunday.
Okay, Sabrina's.
Yes.
This is what you can ask. What's been your happiest memory this past year? So you can ask anyone that.
Glenn.
The last 9 hours before quarantine, when it was all of us hanging out with each other.
Oh, we were just
and, like,
hanging out at my house.
Yeah, because we knew that because like that was like when Minnesota had just said like, okay, starting the next day we're going to lockdown. We didn't know how long it was going to be for, but like I was already back home from school.
You were on break, right?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
home from spring break, but it got extended. And like we didn't know like how serious COVID would be. We didn't know like exactly when we'd get out. They just like started the lockdown. And so it was just kind of like, I was like a little goodbye.
All right, Glenn,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna ask this about a specific part of your life.
Fuck.
This is gonna be about YouTube.
Oh shit. Oh no.
What are you more afraid of, failure or success, and why?
I am much more afraid of success. Easy. Absolutely. Because so I'll just stretch out to social media more in general than just specifically YouTube, just because like they all kind of like link over with each other. But so if I fail at YouTube or whatever, like that's fine with me, because like I started creating YouTube videos for fun. Like this was all for fun, and like I do these videos with you because it's something stupid. Like I edit them dumbly so we can go back and watch and see how stupid we are and see how we abuse Trisha. That's like the entire point. But like if it actually becomes like big or I become successful, then one, I have to take it more seriously, which is always annoying to take stuff more seriously. And like yeah, I'd enjoy it because I like enjoy doing it now. So like I hope that I would still continue to enjoy it, but you hear stories about people starting to not enjoy it once it becomes a job.
Yeah.
And like 3, I won't be able to do what I actually want to do, because like I still fully want to do like biochemistry. I want to be like helping with like studying infectious diseases and pathogens, and like it would be nearly
She
impossible
was
to
telling
do
me about
both.
that.
Sabrina, what do you crave more of?
I just want to travel. That's the only thing I actually like genuinely care about. Like I could do anything when it comes to my career, and I guess like I could get through that, but like if I can't travel, then I just don't see the point.
If you want something done right.
Look
Do
at
it
the top
yourself. Rub it in their faces.
Use the bathroom.
Oh,
Ask them a question while he's in the bathroom.
Logan!
Yeah,
think about this
that's
while you're in the
exactly
bathroom.
who I was thinking
Think about this
of.
while you're in the
That's
bathroom,
exactly
okay?
who I
I'll
was
just do
thinking
it
of.
right now.
No, it's gonna take you a second, so think
Yeah,
about it.
it's gonna take you a
okay?
second.
What question are you trying to answer most in your life right now? So go to the bathroom.
That's you read my freaking
Yeah,
mind.
oh,
That's
duh.
exactly who
I don't know if what I'm doing is what I want to do.
She's talking about acting.
Yeah.
Or are you talking about acting or more specifically moving?
Acting.
Okay.
Just because I'm scared.
Someone should have shuffled these cards. I don't like this one. What do you recommend I let go of, if anything?
Your emotional baggage with your family.
You not eating concerns me.
Okay,
Oh yeah, you not eating also concerns me. Read it for me.
Okay, what do you think my defining character? Okay, so what do you think Sabrina's defining characteristic is?
Forward.
They're like, she's a bitch. Like, she doesn't care about it.
They're right.
That is true.
The fact that she's extremely caring, even though she doesn't seem like it.
Damn, I love bringing this up because it pisses you off.
Oh my god.
I feel that Sabrina's natural
I already
characteristic,
know what
her
he's saying.
defining characteristic, her defining trait is leadership. She has that natural affinity for it. It gravitates towards her. She absolutely hates it. She hates it, but every situation that she's ever been in since I've met her, she's always been a leader type role.
That's
Even
not true.
when she's literally
Oh,
backstage, she's still the leader. And when she was in our town, she may have only had a couple of lines, and she may have only been in the choir. But goddamn, if my eyes weren't immediately drawn to that character, she stood out amongst like 30 people in the choir. She led that choir.
What do you think I should know about myself that perhaps I'm unaware of?
You're pretty. Stop telling people you're not pretty.
You have like a pretty distinctive and rather cute, albeit a little bit simple, like sense of style. Like when you're actually like purposely getting ready because you're doing something, you look really nice. You know exactly what works with you, what colors to do. Even though you're iffy at makeup, you like do it simple enough that doesn't distract from the rest of the outfit.
past like
Don't worry, I'll help you. You think that you have a bad personality, but you're relatively personable and like easy to get along with, like with a lot of different groups of people.
Guys, what do you think my weakness is? Or like one of my weaknesses?
Older men.
It's not a weakness if you get the money from the honey.
It's not a weakness if it's a king and choice. If you think it's a
Stretching
weakness,
yourself really thin between a lot of people all at the same time.
you're the opposite of Chase. It's your self-confidence. And not necessarily that you're not confident in your daily life. It's more like you're not confident in like your looks. You're insecure about your looks.
Oh, yeah.
You're insecure about a lot of the stuff that you do really well. Like you're relatively insecure about your YouTube channel.
Like sometimes it feels like you hide your emotions a lot, or like when a conversation's too difficult, you try to say like no.
Or make
Like,
jokes.
Yeah, like sometimes.
Okay, that's you. Shut up.
Like sometimes when we're in the car and I'm like being silent in the back, you guys talk about serious shit and like you'll go, yeah. Well, yeah.
That's the
can talk- we
entire
can talk
ride
about
up
that.
here.
How do you feel our personalities complement each other?
Negatively.
You're like less reserved when we're together because I'm extremely loud.
Yeah.
Because you guys
And
have
we're
a
both
similar-
just kind of dipshits.
Oh my god, did these all at the same time?
What?
He just nodded when you called him a dipshit.
Facts.
If Sabrina would have done that, he would have been like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, what a
Oh,
dipshit.
Okay.
Oh, sad.
How could she even call you names?
I called myself a dipshit.
Oh, I'm not a dipshit.
Because your personality is like hers, and I know
He
how
wants to fuck you.
to deal with her.
He wants to dominate you.
Ah!
I guess I'm also pretty critical, so we have had some conversations about like movies or whatever. That are more like analytical.
Yeah, like your analytical sides fit well together.
Fun. What's something that Sabrina has or is true about her that has helped you or continues to help you?
She's already doing it. We talked about it yesterday with finding us a place to live
Yeah.
that's safe.
I'm not good at having girlfriends.
Same.
Well, like if something's happening,
Well,
like,
yeah, like if she needs to talk to somebody, she feels
Yeah.
like she can talk to me.
I mean, I always said like you're like the only person who can make me cry, so that's very good. Crying is very helpful. It's very nice. There's great things that come with crying, so I'll say that.
Well, I guess you've like offered to help me a lot. Like when I wasn't gonna audition for Little Shop of Horrors because I needed to pay for my car bill.
what am I most qualified to give advice about?
Sex,
I knew you were gonna say.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty
specifically
obvious.
BDSM.
Yeah.
I mean, I would
Like
say
you gotta put letters.
Oh yeah. Okay.
BDSM.
I was actually thinking about doing the edit "the more you know," but it says BDSM.
That works too.
I think you can give good advice about mental health
Yeah.
because you've experienced it yourself, so you kind of understand more about it.
I
Like
like how
that's
you're
something.
saying you experienced it yourself, as if she is not currently struggling.
Right. I mean,
I am currently drowning.
What's something that Trisha is qualified to give
Did
advice
you
on?
answer?
Yeah, I said relationships.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, emotions.
What about me is hardest for you to understand?
How the fuck you're so
Wow.
confident?
Yeah, like I completely agree with that. Maybe I should change that. Audacity. Sounds
Audacity. That's
Audacity.
the audacity.
Because like I can understand how someone can be confident. I don't understand how someone can be that cocky.
I think I'd also say confidence.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to just jump on their answers, but it would be confidence, just because I
What a
just lack
moocher.
Yeah.
Everybody said the same thing. I don't think he's a moocher.
No, he is. Still.
This is the only time. Okay, let me defend him one time in his entire life.
With that.
Good thing this is on camera. We
Oh,
got proof.
oh yeah, I will get play this for forever. I'm saying this to the group chat, just this clip. It says, "What do you admire most about me?"
You're outgoing. I don't
Yeah.
know how you're able to talk to people and like keep a really engaging conversation.
I admire
I-
your work ethic
Oh, fine.
because I definitely like you'll give up your like free time for more work, whereas I would give up work for free time.
Oh, you're so fucking funny all the time. I
Don't lie.
I'm
to
just
him.
depressed.
No, like, well, yeah, but like, I watch like your videos and like when we're hanging out, I'm like, Jesus, that would take me like 20 years to come up with what he just said. Like, I'm just stupid, but like,
Generally, you have a good attitude.
Yeah.
You're upbeat. Like a combination, basically, of what they all said. So.
That's why our friend group works so well, the five of us, because we're the ones that don't have any issues. Logan's the middle ground, and then you guys just have a ton of
We have a
issues.
lot of issues. We have a lot.
There's gonna be one day that me and Glenn are just gonna be laying on the floor holding each other, sobbing.
And me and Chase are gonna be like, "Do you want to go get food?"
We're like, no, we have ice cream.
Me and
We
Chase,
just let it melt a little
we're
bit.
gonna walk
Just
in, and
drinking
me
it out
and
of a
Chase are gonna be
straw.
like, "Let's go play video games." And Logan will be like, "Should we help them?" We're like, "You can help them, or you can go play video games with us." And Logan will be like, "I'll go
I'll
play
play
video
video
games."
games. That's exactly how it is.
I'm gonna go take pictures of the sky.